Today we're putting together this Brix Household Brix Series record player build set. It has 78 pieces. I bought this at Five Below for $4. So let's take a look at it. Okay, it has 2 bags of pieces. And here's the instructions. The instructions have 14 steps. All right, let's get started. Oh, there's one die left. There we go. All right. So first we need a brown 3x3, 2 brown 2x3s. It all like fades into my table. It's the same color. A 2x2, and then 4 brown, it looks like 1x3s that are nice and smooth. Oh, that's a 1x2. Need a 1x3. Oh, here we go. Okay, so put the 3x3 down, and then the 2x2 goes right here, and then 2x3 goes here, and then the other 2x3 goes here. So it all forms a big like square. And then these go right in the middle here, leaving, looks like a dot in the corner. So these are going to hold these together, all these pieces, so we can now easily hold the square. Next, we need a chunky 2x3, chunky, and then a chunky 1x3. Okay, I guess it doesn't really matter which direction it is, but it doesn't tell us to spin this, so I'm gonna keep it in the same configuration where this 2x2 is in this corner, because sometimes these pieces are arranged and overlap each other to make it as strong as possible. So I don't want to take away from that if I make a mistake. Okay, step 3, we need another chunky 1x3, 2 1x1s with a single dot on the side. This one has 2 dots on the side, so it's not that one. Okay, these all have 2 dots on the side. This one also has 2 dots on the side. Here's one with 2 dots, just 1 dot on the side, and another. Oh, and we need 4 1x1s with 2 dots on the side. Okay, so it looks like the ones with 2 dots on the side, it's gonna go in the corners, like that. And then the 1x3 kind of just goes this way. Okay, and then the 1x1s with a single dot on the side goes in the middle here. Okay, and the last 2. There we go. All right, we need kind of like this little cylindrical column next. How long is that piece? Okay, that's the same size as a 1x3. So we got the smooth one and then the ones with the dots. And the smooth goes on top of the one with the dot. We have a cylinder here, and then this goes on that side. Okay, looks like we're going to do another side. So we have a 1x3, a 2x2 with dots just on one side, and then flat smooth 1x2. So I'll put it like that with dots up, facing up, and then a smooth side here. And the dots are closest to the cylinder on this side. Okay, it's telling us to spin this. So it looks like we are turning it this way. We need a 2x3, 2 1x1s. Oh, not that one. We need one with a single dot facing up. one by one that's flat and smooth. It really emphasizes like the gold in the instructions. Like it almost looks like it has like a little texture, but yeah, I'd say these are gold. So I'd say that's pretty accurate, but it does make it look a little shinier in the instructions than it actually is in real life. But yeah, this is a nice color. Okay, and then 2 little dots. This looks like a 1x3, flat and smooth. So the 2x3 goes on the bottom, and then the 1x1 dots go on either side in the corners. And then the flat 1x1 goes right in between them. It's kind of sometimes you can like press this against the table, and pressing it will help align the pieces. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, and then the gold 1x3 goes up here, and then the gold buttons go right here. And then you connect that like that. Step 7, we need a flat smooth elbow, and then an elbow with dots raised. 1x2 with dots, and 1x2 that's smooth. So we're going to take the elbow and then the 1x2 and make a U. And then we're going to take the smooth 1x2, the smooth elbow and the smooth 1x2, and kind of just put it over like that. So that one goes on this side. Next, we need this 1x1 that doesn't have any dots sticking up. It's just, you can like stick dots in it. 2 gray claws, 3 cylinders. So it looks like we're gonna put these cylinders all in the corners here. Okay, and this black bar, so we put this in here, and then we attach the claw. Oh gosh, come on. Ooh, okay, there we go. Attach the claw to the other claws, like, was it handle? Okay, and we attach the claw to the bar. Make sure it's all facing the same way, like this. And we attach this to there. Okay, it's like a little crank for the record player. Back in the days before these things were hooked up to electricity, you'd wind this up so it would create tension and I guess, was it potential energy? So once this crank was released, then potential energy would turn into kinetic energy and spin the little disc around. It's pretty neat. Okay, then we have a flat, smooth 2x4, it looks like, and then a flat, smooth 2x3, and then a flat, smooth 2x2, and then a flat, smooth elbow, and a flat, smooth 1x2, and then 2 1x1s with dots. Okay, so the 1x4 goes here, and then the 1x1 with a dot goes in the corner here, and then the elbow wraps around the corner of the 1x4, and then the 2x2 goes in this corner, and the 1x2 goes right next to it, and then this 1x1 goes right in the center, and this 1x3 goes here. Next, we need the big flat disc. 2 of these guys with like a tiny skinny dot on top, a regular 1x1 circle with a circle dot on the top, and then this double-sided claw. So this, I assume it's going to go right on the center here. So the regular dot, the gray dot, goes on the bottom we're gonna stack it with the skinny dotted 1 by 1. Okay, what's going on here? Okay, so this claw is hooking on to the skinny dot, and then this skinny dot is hooking on the other side of that claw. So it looks like this. Okay, then we put this down here. So this must be where they're going to put the needle. Step 11, we need kind of like this guy, one of these, this little loop-de-loop guy, a blue peg, and a red peg. So loop-de-loop guy, that's a 1 by 2 in size, goes on the bottom. Okay, it's in this configuration. And then, so this has like a circle side and then like a plus sign side. I'm going to assume this goes into the circle end here. Yep, okay. Yeah, and this is the plus sign side here, so it connects to the plus sign side of the blue peg there. And the red piece is just plus sign all the way through on both sides. Okay, and it looks like this one's kind of pointing this way, so it's like kind of like at a 90-degree angle. Okay, I guess we're just gonna kind of hang. Oh, this has like a number 5 on it. And it shows exactly like the scale of all the pieces. Wait, what's this doing here? Oh, for this step? Okay, that's a little strange, but that's okay. So this has a number 4 and a number 2. I'm assuming that's the piece numbers because there aren't any other pieces left. Does it have a 4 on it? I don't see it. Oh well, let's move on. So we have like this big cone, this like little wheel. We need a flat gold circle. Oh, and then we need this guy. So this kind of looks like a rocket booster, so I'm going to call it a rocket booster. And we're going to stick the rod in here. And then this guy with the dots are facing up. It's connected here. Oh, I think I'm supposed to push it more because this guy's supposed to connect here and it won't let me until there's more room. There. There we go. Okay. So, step 13, we need 8 of these. Are they all going in the same direction? Kind of looks like it, right? Yeah. Oops. Okay, and then 8 1 by 1s with a claw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. The amount of pieces are perfect. So not any extra and nobody's missing. As long as nobody's missing, I am happy. Okay, so we're going to do this 8 times. Okay, so we got all those, and now it looks like the smooth sides are going to be facing down. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so I'm assuming these like panels help the sound travel fast. I guess farther and louder, kind of like how you cup your hand over your ear. It helps you hear just a little bit louder. And I'll bet these little panels help bounce the sound off things and kind of focus the sound in specific directions. Okay, so now, okay, so this little crank is facing towards us. This attaches to the back here, and then this attaches like that. Okay, it's really cute. So it doesn't really have the needle, unless like this is designed so that it kind of turns this way, turns down, and the needle is supposed to be represented in here, or maybe sticking out this way. Either way, still cute. So I don't know if these buttons do. Maybe it like turns on and off the spinning. Oh, probably. So you crank it, and then you can adjust this to make the sound go in any direction you want. Very cute. Okay, so that's the record player. So looking at like what's on the box and what we actually got, very good representation, no surprises. So I'm pretty happy. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.